Let's see how to describe the disposition of sections, invert the direction of x-axes, and describe the material of bars in StruBIM CYPE 3D. To do this, we open the bar menu at the top of the interface. First, we click on Describe Disposition and select the bars individually with the left mouse button or use the crossing method. We confirm the previous operation by right-clicking the mouse. In the pop-up window, we define the disposition of the cross-section of the bar compared with the line entered in the model. In the first section, we define the section's rotation angle, which can be 0 degrees, 90 degrees, or we can manually enter any other value. In the viewer on the right-hand side, we see the position of the cross-section compared to the local coordinate axes Y and Z shown in green and blue respectively. The levelling point is marked with a red cross and is located in the centre of the section by default. By clicking on the crosses located on the edges or in the corners, we modify their position. On the left, in the Displacements in Local Axes section, we enter the displacement values of the levelling point compared to the coordinate system defined by the local axes of the element. If we check Same at both ends, we can type in the displacement value in the local Y or Z axes. In doing so, we will see the section's position change compared to the local coordinate axes in the viewer on the right-hand side. If we check Different at either end, we must type in the displacement values for the origin and the end of the element. In this case, in the viewer on the right-hand side, the cross-section of the element appears on both points. Then, in the Displacements in Global Axes section, the X, Y, and Z coordinates of the ends of the element compared to the nodes defining the element in the global coordinate system are specified. Again, the displacements can be same at both ends or different at either end. For more information on analysing the bar position and the sign convention for global and local displacements, we can click on the Show Detailed Information relative to the use of this dialogues box button at the top right, and thus consult the help provided by the programme. Now we click on Invert the direction of the x-axes in the bar menu. We select the bars and click on them with the right mouse button. This way, we invert the direction of the local x-axes, and by doing so, we invert the origin and the end of each bar. The local x-axis is shown in red on each of the bars of the model when we approach them. If we have described fixity coefficients or introduced loads, the program will automatically modify their data so they are not altered after inverting the direction of the axis. Lastly, via Describe Material, we select the material for a group of bars. In the same way, after selecting the bars, we confirm the operation by right-clicking the mouse. In the pop-up window, we can choose to keep the material selected in the General Data options, or select material for the bar specifically from those available in the drop-down list. When we accept, we apply the selected material to the bars.